Rainbow Pandas podcast. Rainbow Pandas podcast. Rainbow Pandas podcast. Yeah.
That's gonna be amazing.
That was so good,
Okay.
Terry. Well done.
Hello.
Bullshit.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hello, and welcome to this podcast.
It's gonna be amazing.
Welcome to the Rainbow Pandas podcast with
So
me.
today we're actually going to do some questions that don't involve some pedophiles. If you've seen with your ears, the first one. I don't know why I always say sin, because it's on YouTube. That's why. But today we're going to be asking some serious, more talkative questions. And one starter sort of. I actually heard this while watching, like ages ago.
Right.
Ricky Gervais.
Oh,
You've seen
he's good.
He's really good,
a
but
really
this
good
is like
comedian.
really interesting. I'm not sure if you guys have heard it, but if a lion could speak English, you still wouldn't be able to understand it.
What do you mean?
Like, because even if it could like speak all the correct grammar stuff, you wouldn't be able to understand it. Because say if someone who's speaking English is talking about, I don't know, what do you not understand? Like,
So, but
If
if the
someone
lion
was talking
spoke
about-
English, then he would be speaking English like we would be.
I know, but like, say if you hear
Unless
a
he
doctor.
spoke English in like roaring. Or
No.
Is it like
No,
English
even
in
if it-
roaring?
Even if it could, which it can't, but
Yeah.
even if it could, we still wouldn't be able to understand it. Say like a doctor's talking about all these like diseases and stuff, and all like what parts of body it affects and stuff. You'd have no clue what he's on about, do you? You're like, what do you mean? this?
Oh,
Like, say if a lion is talking about its life,
yeah.
we have no clue, do we? We might see them out in the fields, like.
It's not really fields,
There's
savannas. and
savannas.
Stuff,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
roaming
no.
around. We don't know what they're thinking. We can't like tell from their faces. Well, we might be able to tell some emotions and stuff, but you still can't really
yeah, 'cause
understand them.
You do
It's
know the like
completely different.
basic expressions and stuff like
Sad
happy,
face.
sad.
Yeah, I think I've got that right.
happy,
Anyway,
sad, happy, sad, everything like that. Oh yeah, another one I found was, well, not found. I've just someone's skyping me. Go. Oh, wait.
It's Terry.
Stop it.
Sorry.
Happy face and a sad face. Okay, at least it's relevant. But those noises would be coming up in the call, so don't do that.
Sorry, I was just about to send another one.
Shut up, Harry.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'll stop.
Love
Right.
hearts on that one.
That was me.
Oh.
Why is it called involve? It's like a happy face with love hearts around it. It's not involve. Oh right. You know when you see
Oh yeah.
colours. Alright guys, stop it. You know when you see
I'm stopping. Yeah.
you see a colour,
Yes.
Yeah.
but how do you know that the other person sees the same colour?
Yeah.
Because it'll be
Yeah.
called the same thing, but how do you know that it's the same colour that you're seeing?
Yeah.
Because
they
it has
punch
the
him
same name, but yeah.
I've always thought about this when
Punch
I'm.
him round the face and check they're not on drugs.
No, Terry, you don't get
No.
it, do you?
No, you don't get it, do you?
Yeah, I know.
No, I've like always imagined it. This if an alien from another planet came to Earth and for some like weird reason, could like speak our language, but it's sort of called it,
Yeah.
and they came up to a TV, what we know as a TV, and they said, "Oh look, this is a cupboard," and you're like, "No, that's not a cupboard." TV.
Yeah,
It's a
because
TV,
you've all
the
grown up
cupboard's over there.
with the name allocated to that colour, or whatever it is.
Yeah, or
But-
whatever shade that we see it.
Also, there's no way of
When
telling.
you're a baby. Yeah.
Even if scientists do find a way of telling, the scientists will see in their colours. So
Yeah.
you still
That's
won't
really
know. It's like one of those questions that nobody
But-
will know the answer to.
Yeah.
So even if
What's going
when
on?
you're a baby, you don't know what's going on. You see red, even though to most people now it
might be pink.
resembles like an angry colour of some. No, Terry, still don't get this really. But yeah, a baby sees it and it's like, it might think that's a happy colour.
Yeah.
So if there were no adults around it to teach it, and that baby miraculously, like, I don't know how, but it created its own civilization, that civilization would go on, even if the same people in the civilization saw it as green, but that emotion would be allocated to not the colour, that how everyone sees it.
Yeah, let's just leave it on that. Right. Who would you get stuck in a lift with?
Anyone.
Yeah, it could be anyone. Just choose someone.
If you got stuck in the lift, who would it be?
Wait, that's too vague. What celebrity? Because then people will know who it is. Because if it's like someone from school.
Yeah, but Superman's celebrity. He could just break you out.
Yeah, but with no superpowers or anything. It's like as strong and as tough as you are, so you can't break out or anything. You're just stuck in a lift. Anybody? You'd want someone who's entertaining. It's like a comedian or something.
Lee Evans. He's funny as hell. Have you seen Lee Evans?
No, I'll just search him. Right, go on. Oh, it's him. Yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah, he's
really
funny.
The guy with the weird ears that stick out sideways.
Yeah, he's really funny. He's usually on Dave or something. He's quite fun.
Dave's quite good. Where did Harry go?
I think his phone went or something.
Oh, okay, good. Well, not good, but yeah. I'll probably pick someone like, I don't know, Russell Howard's really funny, but I'm not sure what he'd do to you.
Russell Howard.
You know what I mean?
That's a bit. I found 100 random questions.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll ask Harry that in a minute. Ask Harry gets back.
If you had a favourite,
Harry, who would you get stuck in a lift with?
Yeah, alright. But Terry, carry on.
No, don't worry. I was just going to ask a different question.
We both answered.
Oh, what did you say?
Who would you get stuck in a lift with? The one you told us.
Yeah, but what did you say?
Oh, like someone like Russell Howard or something, because he's funny.
Oh shit!
He wouldn't get bored.
All right.
My phone's got too close to my speakers.
I forgot his name, but
Terry said Lee Evans. Oh yeah.
Who's Lee? Oh, that crazy dude. You'd get splendid, wouldn't you?
What? He's just as funny as hell when he's mad.
I know.
I'd love to see him on drugs. That'd be just funny.
Terry, wouldn't
it? Is.
Wouldn't the whole lift just fill up with sweat?
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh yeah.
I would probably like to be stuck in a lift with Professor Brian Cox.
Is that the
guy who did Wonders of the Universe?
Yeah.
I
remember watching that so long ago, and he's so interesting. Like,
Brian Cox. Yeah.
Time I watch something with him on, he always just like baffles me, and I love being baffled. Like baffled. Yeah, it's just really interesting.
Yeah,
it
is.
Like a piece of, things like bagels. You can like
so much.
Baguettes, baffle. Sounds like that. Okay, back subject. Terry.
Well, I had one. I don't know, I've lost it. If you had a favourite Disney character, who would it be? And I mean, we're 12 and 13, so that's gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
Disney I forgot his name.
Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse.
No. Wait, let me just. The dog.
Oh, Poodle.
Poodle.
No, that's a dog type. Sorry. I
don't know.
Everybody's probably shouting at us right now. Like, yes, Sergey!
I don't know. No. Wait.
I was saying his name in school. I was like doing an impression of Mickey Mouse. Hey, y'all.
Oh yeah.
It's not what is better than that.
Favourite puppy names? What? You dog.
Is Winnie the Pooh?
Search Disney characters.
Disney.
Winnie the Pooh's Disney. Yes.
Oh yeah, I was
Is,
going for like the mainstream things, but now I think about it, what, like all of them, all of their films and stuff?
Yeah, that's the Disney characters.
Oh, I'm doing a Looney Tunes character. What's his name?
Is that Disney?
That's
Looney.
I wrote Disney Looney Tunes and everything comes up. I wrote Disney and then Loon, and it.
Yeah, that was the old. Now they're owned by like Walker's Brothers or whatever that is.
Brothers.
Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Warner Brothers.
I know my favourite character, Darth Maul, because now he's owned by Disney, isn't he? Star Wars is owned by Disney.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't count.
Well,
Though,
Terry,
does it? It's recent.
Got us there. Qui-Gon Jinn. I don't know, he's just a bit of a badass. He's a bit of a twat though.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god, he's like the chosen one. He's a bit hippie actually, Qui-Gon Jinn is. Probably like Obi-Wan Kenobi or something.
You know
Boba
the
Fett.
rabbit from Looney Tunes?
Jango.
The rabbit, the main character, who's like, what's
Bugs
up,
Bunny.
Buck? Bugs Bunny, yeah.
Oh,
That's probably my
is
favourite.
Tasmanian Devil still like
Yes.
Roadrunner?
Roadrunner.
That's fine.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Roadrunner and Coyote.
I'm bringing back happy memories.
Yeah.
I remember watching that as a Looney Tunes.
Yes. Same.
Oh, Pluto's the dog.
Pluto,
Yeah,
that's his
it.
name.
That's it.
Terry,
Come on, boys, let's go get Pluto and send him to go bite devils off.
What the hell was that?
I'm not sure who'd you be haunted by? Who said this one?
Me.
Oh yeah, who'd you be haunted by?
If you could be... No, but it's got to be someone dead. Jay, you're just like saying, who do you mean by?
Yeah, what dead person, like, if they're dead, who do you want to be haunted by?
If you could be haunted by anyone. Remember, you're being haunted, so it can't be like, oh yeah, I'm going to choose that fit
here's loads of
dead lady
sweets
because
and stuff.
it'll be funny. She's still haunting you. You can't, like...
Rape her.
Yeah. Terry, I meant like, as in, and you can't pick like someone funny that you know because they're going to make jokes of you. They're still going to be haunting you. So, who do you be haunted by?
I'll probably be haunted by if the dumbest person in the world. So then I'll probably be haunted by him. We'd be best friends.
I don't want to be haunted by someone who's like shy, so they like don't come near me.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
But I was
So they
mainly
wouldn't
thinking
annoy me.
of you know that guy that stunt guy that we were talking about
John Knoxville or something.
No, Buster Keaton.
No, don't know.
That really old one. No, in drama we watched it.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's done all this funny stuff.
Yeah, he just
You
been
can-
knocking
he's an
around
actor,
a
though,
bit,
you must
having a
remember.
whale of a
You
time.
could barely take him seriously, could you? If
No.
he's going, oh, I'm gonna haunt you, you'd just like think of that and laugh, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but only if he's acting. He's an actor.
I know.
See? So what if?
Yeah, but
what
his
if he's not
character,
acting?
his character.
Oh yeah, the character.
Or like someone, maybe Winston Churchill or something, because he's
Someone
like,
who's like. But
he's quite good, isn't he? He's not exactly.
Yeah, but who's
Osama bin
quiet?
Laden.
Hey, Gilio.
No, that's probably a bit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right,
That was a bit of a touch subject.
Might have to beat that over or something.
You don't need to
maybe.
beep it.
Yeah.
It's not swear.
It might be offensive to some people. They might have lost
Especially-
family because of him.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
so sorry. So bad now.
disclaimer: don't listen to what some of us say. What happens when an unstoppable object hits an immovable object? Immovable object.
I don't know.
There's like an answer here because I found it on some website. The effing
Both of
universe
them
explodes. They just like not take it serious.
Yeah, I know, but like, it's just trying to think of this seriously.
Yeah. Oh,
What would
there's a
actually-
serious answer here. Just
Like-
because an object is immovable doesn't mean it's indestructible. Thus,
You just blast right
unstoppable
through it.
force would travel through the immovable object.
Yeah,
Ah,
That
it,
makes-
it might be just like a.
I thought they were just like both just obliterate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking they
Might make
kind
a
of
black-
like hit
It
each
might
other.
make a black hole and the whole effing
And
universe
bounce
will
off.
blow up.
You know, another thing I heard from Brian Cox,
Yeah.
on like some like comedy program. He was a guest, but he came on and he said if there was a black hole, and say the sun exploded, and in its position there was a black hole.
Yeah.
The Earth would actually still rotate around it as usual,
What?
except it'll be just dark the whole time. At least I think. But I'm doing this with my hands at the moment. But say if something got close enough to it, it would get sucked in, but it would forever slow down. It would slow down until like one point to the human eye it looks like it's perfectly stopped, but it is still moving. It's just moving so slowly. Like, I can't even get this around my head, but it goes so slow, it doesn't look like it's moving.
I don't know what
But
to say.
if you were that person going through the black hole, you would go through straight away, and you would go through, but everyone else would see your body still forever until the rest of eternity, slowly, gradually edging ever closer, but slowing down at the same time towards that black hole.
Should we stop that? Because I'm starting to get really confused.
Yeah, I'm confused too. Alright. Okay.
I know, but if you think about it, that's amazing.
Yeah, I
So
found
you've gone
one just
through-
now.
You've gone through, but
Yeah.
everyone else still sees your body.
That's whoa. Right.
It's messed up.
Here's kind of like a tricky one. What do batteries run on?
That's why.
What do batteries run on? Because I know batteries power things. But what
It depends.
Pardon me.
Depends
What
on
powers a
power.
battery?
Oh, something. Oh, what?
What powers the
but
battery?
all you need. It's not really that hard, is it? All you need to do is like ask a battery maker, don't you?
Yeah, but what do you think?
Yeah, you realise
I know
there is
that's
physics
kind of
to it.
a
It's all
spazzy
like
one.
magic. It's not.
Yes, it's magic, obviously.
It's got magic in it.
Guys,
My bet you
That's what
eyes have
Penny
magic.
go. Actually,
I found one.
Right.
Why does a round pizza come in a square box?
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Probably because
the
it's
lid's
easier to
easier
make.
to close.
It's easier
Yeah,
to close and
and the
make.
lids.
So
Yeah.
you can still make it.
Because if it was a round
You can,
pizza,
it could.
Why don't you
no,
just
but
make
you would
square
have to take
pizzas?
the lid off.
Yeah, you know,
completely
like a biscuit
without
tin.
all flat.
You know,
Yeah,
like
but
a
it might-
biscuit tin.
It would have to be like a biscuit tin. That's just
It
fat.
might be. It does.
Or like a
It could.
chocolate tin or something, like celebrations and...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it could be like
Whatever.
a pentagon-shaped box or something where it actually has straight sides. It doesn't have to be a circular box.
Yeah, but
Oh.
then one side would be weak, so the lid would rip off easily.
How? It's a pentagon. No, not a pentagon. Sorry.
Yeah, but a square box only has
Pentagon
four
has
sides.
got 5 sides.
Yeah, whatever has slick sides, because just
Yeah, because it's just the
Septagon or something.
easy.
That's 7.
Actually, mind you, if it was no, actually that wouldn't work. If you had a triangular one, lid it would just be a bit annoying to close, wouldn't it? I don't know actually.
Okay,
I don't know.
I've got
That's a
another
good question.
if universe one. If the universe is
Yeah.
everything, what's outside of it?
Nothing. No.
There has to be
Multiverses.
something.
no,
Well,
but the universe
no.
is it.
I saw
It is just it. There is nothing outside of it.
what's his name?
Unless
Stephen
some
Hawking's
peop-
video.
Some
And he said
scientists
there's lots
have
of
like think,
universes. And
yeah, yeah.
there's, like,
That's a theory called multiverse.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of different universes. Each
Yeah, but then-
containing like loads and loads of galaxies and loads of planets and stars
Yeah,
and
just
whatever
like this one.
out there.
Just like this one, yeah.
Yeah, just like our universe.
Just like the Milky Way and stuff
just
like that.
as
Yeah, but the Milky Way's not a
uncountable
universe.
Oh, I know it's a galaxy, but still.
Yeah.
still.
Guys, what about
Yeah.
this? What about
That's
this
a new
question?
theory, it is. But wait, so but the cluster of universes, multiverses, that would just go on for infinity, wouldn't it? 'Cause
Yeah, but there might be something
nothing ever
else.
stops. It
There
would
might be
just be infinity.
There might be something else above that, though.
We don't know that. So yeah.
But we haven't got the technology.
It could be. Come on. It could be. We could just all be on. We could just all be on some like fat guy's pubic hair for all we know. It's like.
Do we have to think about that, Harry?
guys, I've got a few questions I found.
Like a bit of fluff inside some fat guy's belly button. No, not really.
Yeah. You're just sitting there eating Pringles. You're like in the middle of a tip, and our universe is just growing on a not even microscopic, just smaller than that.
You know, there could be like little people living in our atoms or something, like little towns, like
guys, I've got like
Who's?
Like on the Horton Hill.
Yeah, it's a speck.
Yeah,
and there's like a whole town on it, and he and it gets frustrated.
We're on the roll.
There's a little bit of dust on it, on this flower, and he has it. Oh, stop Skyping me. Terry, stop
Terry,
it.
come on. Okay, we've got plenty of time.
Got plenty of time.
You can talk as well, you know.
Yeah, you just don't have to sit
your
there.
guys.
I'm not saying anything now.
Yeah, I know, but your guys are just talking over me.
No, you're talking over us.
You're talking over us. You're me and Harry are having a conversation. And you're just going on about something that's not relevant at all. Okay, Terry, your go.
Yeah.
I want to ask another question.
Go on then, just ask it.
Go ahead.
In fact, I've got tons of questions.
You interrupt.
Yeah, same. I've got loads of web pages open and like massive lists.
No, I don't. I just have this one. Can you cry underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it once when I was a little child in my goggles. They like started filling up.
Yeah, but without any goggles
I had to go back up.
Yeah, but Terry, the water just comes out your eye drops and just like goes into the water.
Okay.
Also, it's cool because there's like salt in your teardrops, and you see it like swirling around. You know, sometimes you have like heat haze, or like if you have crisps, it's kind of a bit oily in the water. You know, that kind of.
Yeah.
It's something else. It like mixes in. It's pretty cool.
Cool.
If you fail, Terry, go on then.
No, you keep going, don't worry.
Okay. If you try and try to fail and succeed in doing so, which have you done?
Failed.
But you succeeded in failing.
Oh yeah, so you
because you try to fail and then you succeed in doing so.
You've failed in succeeding, but at the same time you've succeeded in failing.
Yeah, you failed, but you succeeded at the same time. Oh, sorry,
Terry's another one of his retail questions coming up.
You can hear him just like blanking out.
What are you talking about?
Right, next one, I bet it's gonna be can kangaroos eat burgers? No, it's not.
Okay.
If you could make a disease, what disease would you make it? So, like, would you make it a disease of strength or like weakness
Cancer.
or something?
A disease?
Cancer.
Yeah. If you could make your own disease, what would it be?
James is trying to Skype me.
Cancer.
Work,
So you gotta do
I'll probably tell him afterwards, but I'd like.
Yeah. Right.
It's just.
Cancer.
Yeah, but that's already existed.
Yeah, but Jay, that's not really beneficial, is it?
If you could make a whole new one, what would it be?
It could only like, target people who just like total twats.
Would it be like an intelligent disease?
No, mine would be.
Yeah, it just like seeks out twats and
that like
diseases
makes you
them.
like only infectious to twats. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the doctors are like, "No, I'm not curing your cancer. Go away, you twat." And then everyone's happy.
But twat's only an opinion, isn't it, Jay? Unless the cancer's got the same brain as us, so it can like seek out what we think are twats.
Yeah. But then there's going to be like other people thinking
what
they're
if,
twats.
What if for one day I accidentally thought like you're a twat and then you got cancer?
And then my theory would be true.
Guys,
all right. What would yours be, Terry?
Why does Goofy?
No, Terry, you're moving on too fast.
Oh, sorry.
I still haven't said mine. But, all right, I was asking for yours, but yeah, I have a disease that would make you
make me shut the hell up. That would be amazing.
Take any form, shapeshifting, and that'd just be amazing.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, you can so whenever you want, you can just Mum, go into the shop, just walk out the door, just fly,
just turn into a bird. Yeah.
Or turn
into another human.
Turn into a creeper.
Oh yeah.
No, you turn into a human and just find their wallet in your pocket and just go, oh, lovely.
Oh,
I'll say that.
No, but Terry, you don't. No, but
you're just going to use that to benefit you from stealing their money. That's not nice.
But if you chose human, it would just be you. You can't shapeshift into specific people. It just shapeshifts you into a different species. So it wouldn't be a specific eagle that it turned you into. It will be just a new eagle that is you. You are an eagle.
We've been recording for about 30 minutes at least, by the way, just to keep you updated. I've got another question. Why does Goofy stand when Pluto is on all fours? They're both dogs, aren't they?
Oh yeah, another Disney. But yeah, because but why did Mickey and Minnie stand? 'Cause they're mice.
Yeah, but
yeah, it's a bit retarded. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's confusing.
Go on, Goofy, get down on it.
Also, I just
get down on it.
Get down on it.
Also,
that's an old song. It's really old.
Also,
it's like one of the ones they would have played in clubs 30 years ago, before we were even born.
I remember songs when I was younger that used to be cool. That now I look back and go, oh my god,
they're
why
rubbish.
did I ever listen to that? I remember with Terry, I know we were 7, Terry, so there's no need to be embarrassed. I went around your house and we used to I don't know what we did. We
just watched Grease Lightning and
we watched Grease Lightning
and Joseph.
And Joseph, yeah, I remember that. And we used to when the songs came on, we'd dance or something. And then the Grease Lightning used to be stuck in our heads and we used to sing it.
At school?
No, yeah.
You probably would.
But this was in year 3.
Yeah.
Or maybe a bit. Oh,
maybe year 1, because you start school at 6 or 5.
Yeah, good point.
Year 7. So
I just remember going around Terry's and watching films.
Every
Joseph,
time I go around Terry's, there's always a film on. Every time I've been around, there's always a film on.
Yeah.
That's because my dad watches it. I'm always on the computer.
I've got another question. Watching the film.
I've got another question.
Okay.
Oh no, wait. No, I don't.
Go ahead. Alright, I've got one then.
No, I'll just...
What would you do if someone came up and put a gun to your head? What would you do? Terry, you sent me that question. You said, what would you do twice? You're right. That's the one you sent me.
What would you do if someone came up to you and what would you do? Yeah, you've got what would you do at the start and what would you do at the end. But oh well, it's still a good question.
Never mind.
Yeah. Everyone makes mistakes, Jake.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, I would. Yeah, but people have been in these positions.
Yeah.
Some people have survived. Some haven't, unfortunately.
Okay.
But, yeah. What would you
say
do?
Sorry to those.
Alright, Terry, it's your question. What would you do?
It depends which angle they're at.
Straight ahead, aiming right to your forehead. Just the bit just in between your eyes, like the top of your nose.
I'd try and confuse them.
Would you just lift up your
I'd try and confuse them.
Lift
then
up
they
your
get
shirt.
Really cards and do a magic trick.
No, what I do is I confuse them with words and stuff. Yeah. They get a little bit confused and forget they're holding a gun.
What words?
What would you say then?
What words would you say that they would go, oh, I don't think I'm going to shoot you now.
No, you just randomly start talking.
Ask them the question.
What do you mean?
What happens to
Harry,
listen. What happens to an unstoppable object when it's an improvable object?
Jay, listen. Jay.
That would confuse them. You run
Jay,
away.
fucking hell.
Okay, shut up.
You just talk about random shit. You just
I was saying a question.
Jay, over to the shop. Right. Oh, I got trouble.
Jay, mate.
You're confusing, and then you just grab his gun and just shoot him in the foot. I know.
Why did you shoot him in the foot?
But he would just go, "Shut up, you mofo," and shoot you.
Yeah.
No, Terry.
No, but that's a risk I would be with.
I've got a gun to your head, alright? Serious now. Come on, what are you going to do?
What?
What are you going to do? I've got a gun to your head, Jay. Just silence this. What are you going to do? Serious.
Jingle bells, I want you to...
Terry, you're dead. Terry, you're dead. Terry, the reason I went on a murderous, homicidal rampage is because that song was stuck in my head, and I decided to go around killing people. Thanks a lot. You've got those memories in your
Terry,
head.
you've just set off like an evil rampage, and 30 people are now dead.
I don't care, I'm dead.
Terry! Right.
That's your answer. I don't care, I'm dead. Great.
Someone else
Great.
comes out. Done, right?
Jay, your turn.
Guy, I might give you another chance. What are you going to do, Jay? Come on, I've got a gun.
What's that over there?
What? Wait, what?
What's that over there? Look, behind you.
Oh, you took my gun!
I grabbed your gun.
No!
I'm now holding it at you.
Please! I've got my hands in the air, don't shoot! Fuck you!
No.
Jay! Terry, you failed!
Terry.
What would I do? I'll probably...
Alright, I've got a gun to your head, Harry.
Oh my gosh, did you...
What are you going to do? I could kill you, just press the trigger.
Dave! Exclamation mark, you're...
Oh, hi. Salute.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
We're friends.
just chuck the gun on the floor.
Yeah, hug.
And then it like hits the ground, clips a stone, and then shoots someone else in the foot or something.
Terry,
Like, oh.
Jay and I managed to do it because you started singing Jingle Bells. He shot you in the head.
It's not very nice now, is it?
Well, you just got to think about something.
This is fair, Terry.
Hold on.
Yeah, but if they didn't know what you were doing when you said,
Harry,
Dave
I'm holding a gun to your head. What would you do?
We've already done.
Oh my God! Look, a flying pig over there.
Terry.
I already shot you.
Terry
Oh
missed.
yeah.
Terry, I jumped
it's
out of the way.
I gun
while
it.
you were getting that sound effect up, I quickly nipped to the burger shop and got a chip and put it in the end of your gun, and you shot it,
And then
I ate a chip. No, a chip just splattered on my forehead, and then so did the bullet, but the chip... the bullet, I don't know. I'm dead. Alright, I'm dead. But Terry, that was a bit hasty. You didn't even let me say anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Terry, I think that if... Mine probably wouldn't work as well, but if someone maybe was
Harry?
going a bit mad, Jay's might work. But if someone started singing
work,
Jingle Bells,
you're dead.
you'd clock them right in the
dead.
face, wouldn't you? Yeah.
You're dead.
They're already insane, so mine would probably... Unless they were a Yognaut.
If they didn't know what the hell you're going on about, you just hear this. This would be the last thing you ever hear. That'd be
not
the
even
last thing.
Not even the recoil hitting the ground. You'd just hear the bang.
Like that. You just be gone. Poor guy.
What? Wait.
And his last words were Jingle Balls.
Watch that video. Terry goes crazy.
Oh my gosh.
That was right.
But
I
I've got
found
another
this
question.
in an answer. This will be a quick one.
Right,
I
Terry,
found this in an answer to like a question. Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea to make handles of some saucepans metal? Because like heats up the bottom of the pan and then just like heats up the handle.
But no one's made that.
No, there are some actually.
Are there?
Yeah, I've got loads. Well, not I have. My parents have.
Why would you buy them?
Because the heat doesn't actually come up into the handle.
Yeah, but
that's the question answered.
If it's metal, right? I learned this in science. The particles in it will vibrate, and because metal's conductive, it will vibrate in the handle, and it will burn your hand. If it's plastic is an insulator. Actually, this is Sunny House. Sunny House, that's an insulator. The particles in it are further apart, so when they vibrate, the vibration, the heat vibration, doesn't pass on to other particles, so it just stays in that enclosed area where that substance is, whatever the hell, I forgot what it's called now because I'm retarded. Sorry if I offended anyone. Yeah, and it wouldn't hurt your hand.
Also, I've got another quick one.
Oh, can I say
Okay, go ahead, Terry.
So I found this one. It's if corn oil is made from corn, vegetable oil is made from vegetables. What is baby oil made from?
Babies!
Oh.
I posted a picture like
Well,
that on
it's
Facebook.
not though, is it? No, but come on.
It's only called vegetable
That's a
oil.
joke one. That's
Actually,
a joke,
though. Yeah, because it's only called vegetable oil. Yeah, but why do they do that? Say, what is vegetable oil for?
It's basically like olive oil. It's just...
Is it just cooking oil? Why don't they call it cooking oil?
Because there's all sorts of different.
Yeah, like baby
Make
oil
yourself.
is a name that represents what it's for.
Yeah, but everything else is
cooking
like olive oil.
Represents what's
It
in
wouldn't
it.
be, yeah, because
So
olive oil
if
wouldn't
you
be oil.
If you wanted to call baby oil, yeah. If you wanted to call baby oil something that's in it, like vegetable oil, it would probably be something like, I don't know, what's in baby oil?
I don't know.
Dolphin oil. I'm joking.
Yes, real dolphins for your babies.
Yes, but don't be confused. It's not actually for dolphins. You thought I was going to say it's not dolphins in it, but yes, it does have dolphins in it. Right, next question. Anyone got any more?
What are those little cheesy things on sticks at parties called? You know, those little cubes of cheese on the cocktail stick. What is their name?
Cheese on a stick.
Cheese on a stick?
Yeah, there must be a logical name. Because, you know, like...
No, that's not just went... Yeah, but originally there must have not been on a stick.
I know.
Cheese.
If it's not, guys, if it's not cheese on a stick, it's cheese on elastique.
What?
Cheese on a stick.
Apparently everything in French is sounds romantic or something, someone told me. Like if a French person came up to you and went, bonjour, a woman would go,
No, but what if someone came up to you and went, hello? No, they didn't go like that. They went, bonjour. Does that sound romantic, Terry?
No. But in every film apparently, there's always a guy that goes,
because they get actors,
bonjour.
everything in British films, when they come up to them, they don't
Yeah.
go, hello. They go, hello. It's just their tone of voice.
hello,
Yeah.
bonjour.
They don't go anything else.
Oh,
do they? They're not
here's
gonna-
one of those
actor.
confusing ones.
Daniel Craig. Go up to that person over there. Don't go, hello, like a normal film does romantically. Go, hello! Hello, little fella! Just to creep them out in the middle of a James Bond film. So, James, quick! Hello.
Hello there.
Hello,
Hello.
I want it, Davis.
Davis.
And in this film, I'm starring for the random man.
Oh. There he is. Hey, hello.
Okay, what's yours, Jane? Jay?
Oh yeah, I found one. It's one of those ones. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Oh, everyone knows this. Surely you didn't hear that going around in primary school.
No,
Everyone always used to say this.
I've never heard it.
No, it's not. Basically, Jay, let me explain. It's not about the answer. It's basically kids used to do it because they found it a challenge to say. Say it quickly. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck over woodchuck
I know,
chuck?
but
That's why they said
actually-
not for an actual answer.
oh, I've got one. The other one was like that.
Yeah, seashells on the seashore.
Yeah, but that isn't a question.
Yeah, I know, but it's the same. It's
Oh,
how
yeah,
much
I get it. Yeah.
woodchuck chuck. It's not actually a question. Kids just say it.
Okay, here's
'Cause-
one of those other ones
Yeah.
about the universe and stuff. Well, not about the universe. If a tree falls in the middle of a forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound?
I've heard this one.
Yeah, I've heard it loads of times, but
And I was
That'd be good.
saying to my sister, 'cause she was doing it English or something, GCSE.
for this,
No, ages ago.
alright.
She was going, oh no, it doesn't, because no one hears it, and the sound's only what people hear, but it still exists, so...
Yeah, it does
I
make
guess
a
it
sound.
does.
It's just
But
that no
no-
one can
yeah.
hear it.
Yeah, I know, but people could question that and say, I'm just being controversial here, but people could say,
Yeah.
I don't know, just a sound, it might not, because no one's ever witnessed it.
Okay, here's...
You could put a camera up and see it, but you could still hear it through the camera.
Yeah.
But no one's ever witnessed something. Unless they just put a mattress under it or something. But mind you, it's still...
It's still making cracking noise. Okay.
Yeah.
If someone went back in time to save the world, wouldn't that get rid of our interest in inventing the time machine? Confusing.
Yeah.
Oh yes, it would,
would.
because
it would.
The time machine wouldn't even exist back in.
Yeah.
It would just be one. It would just it would just be the universe repeating itself over and over.
Over and over and over. I've always thought of it like this. Say if you went, if when you're older, yeah. Say you were, just imagine this. You were 50 now, or something like that. And you're like, I've made this amazing time machine, and so far we've only gone into the future. And in the future, they've all gone, oh yeah, we know what this is. This is old tech. So we've gone back and nothing's really changed. So we're going to go into the past for the first time. So the first place I'm going to go is I'm going to go to meet my 5-year-old self.
That'd be
you go
pretty
back,
cool. You
go back, you meet your little self, and you go, hello. And he goes, who are you? And I'm like, you know who I am, trust me. And he goes, okay. And you go, I've got a little present for you. I know it's gonna be amazing. I love it. This is a time machine, and you give your younger self a time machine. And when you think about it, what the fuck? So your little kid uses it, but this is really messed up. But you've lived your whole life. But actually, the first time you lived, wouldn't you have it when you were 2? Oh man, I just got fucked me sideways.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
have
you're
you
like,
seen the Family Guy where Stewie gets
disappear?
a time machine?
Oh yeah, and that's really messed
up. And
up.
he meets himself, and then the other Stewie doesn't believe him.
Oh yeah.
I know what happened to this magazine, so he's like, oh right. And then he's like,
wouldn't that be really weird? Meeting your younger self, it's being a continuous loop. So when your younger self grows up to become an old man, it does the same thing. And then it would grow up, give the time machine, grow up, give the time machine, grow up, give the time. It would just be a continuous loop, and the whole universe would just be effed up the arse. Yeah. Well, everyone else would be alright, but your life, you'll just be in a continuous loop of like... But you wouldn't understand any of it. You'd just be like, all this is new to me. But how could you be alive in 2 places at the same time?
Yeah.
I don't bloody know.
If you went back in time to when you were still alive, your teenager self and then your slightly older self, how could they both exist?
Bit messed up. How important does a person have to be before they're considered assassinated instead of just murdered?
18?
No, because, 40-year-old people can be assassinated. No, murdered.
No, but assassination is when someone gets paid to kill someone.
Ah.
You don't just, suddenly, I'm going to go assassinate someone and not kill them. When you say,
I thought it was just, presidents
hey, I want to murder
stuff.
that guy over there, but I don't want to get my, hands dirty. And they're like, oh, give me 1,000, 5,000, say, and I'll shoot him because I know how to do that. Some people are assassins. That's their job, to kill people.
Yeah, assassins and stuff. They're like, they don't look at you.
Creed.
Yeah.
Yeah, assassins don't do it because they've got a personal hate for you. Yeah. They do it because they're getting paid.
This is for money.
Yeah. Yeah. We sort of run out of stuff to talk about now.
Does anyone else have questions? Because I can just click on any website here.
No, not really. No, I don't have any.
Oh, there's a big website here. Why do we say something is out of whack? Then what is whack?
I don't know. Is whack waxed, cool, fashion. It's just like a different name for it.
Yeah. If a pig loses its voice, is it disgruntled? Disgruntled?
That's just a joke. There's no mental.
I don't know. Ask a farmer. I don't know.
Ask a farmer. That's good.
Can a pig lose its voice?
Yeah.
Probably, but like
voice,
that's
but
a
it's not
joke.
called yeah.
Yeah.
But it's on like mind-boggling questions.
It's not really mind-boggling.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, they're really good. I'm 6 years old.
It's a joke about balls.
All right. I'm not sure what this one's about. When someone asks you a penny for your thoughts, and you put your 2 cents in, what happens to the other penny? So basically, just 2 pence in instead of 1.
I don't know. When someone asks you, I have no idea what
basically
penny
the American equivalent of a
cent. I know what a cent is, yeah. But I have no idea what a penny for thought is.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but it's just you give 2 pennies, cent, and they give you 1 back. Just give you change.
But,
Jay, these really aren't that mind-boggling, to be honest.
yeah.
This is just like mucking about.
This is just
Why
shitty
to
questions.
overlook and oversee opposite things? This website's rubbish.
In fact, I know what it is. It's just trying to cover in some space that like we haven't. That's like we're just trying to cover up that we have nothing else. Like no, we have tons.
No, Jay's getting this off a website.
I'm not
They're
just like
really-
picking them out of my mind. I would have like 3 out of my mind.
Oh, look.
I've had all of mine out my mind almost.
No, I saw that. I went on the website and like 3 or 4 of the questions on there are exactly the same, word for word, what you said. How can
Yeah,
you
I know.
drop How can you drop a raw egg onto concrete floor without it cracking? It's a
Put it in
trick one
something
here.
that-
It's trick one. How can you drop a raw egg onto concrete floor without cracking it?
Wrap
Don't-
it up in bubble pop or bubble wrap.
Concrete
it's really-
floors are very hard to crack. It's a trick one.
Oh, screw you.
If it took 8 men,
I've got to go now.
yeah,
I've got to go
Okay,
in like
same.
5 minutes.
I've gotta
'cause
go as
I've
well.
got-
I think
Dinner.
that wraps up our podcast
Well,
like the
it's
last
weird.
episode did.
yeah, everyone has to go. Right. Bye.
See ya.
Hey.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Jay, I'm on the server.